What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. And in this video update, we've got some stuff to talk about. Girali.com. Could it have possibly ran off on us all? We're going to talk about that, what we've seen, what I'm investigating even real time while I'm doing this video. Before I get started, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube that's showing y'all how to crank that, how I am cranking that crypto out of these many different platforms. Excuse me. Nothing more, nothing less. And with that being said, if you like this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated on everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit that notification bell as well. All right, guys, here we go. I'm sure you all have heard and seen some of the things going on with Girali now. In the community chat, the original community chat, all of the transactions, seems like post their initial shutting it down, have been removed. The Girali bot does not seem to be responding at all. The support groups have been going insane. They're trying to figure out what's going on. Merlin, everybody knows him as the Girali guy. Apparently he's disappeared. This is not him. There has been a supposed DDoS hack on Girali.com. Matter of fact, I want to go to the website real quick. Just real quick fast. I'm going to show you guys what happens when I type in Girali.com. All right, here we go. I'm going to share my screen. Y'all ready for this? Some of you have already seen it. This is what Girali.com is currently. Now, in my experience, in these hypes platforms, I've seen platforms come back from this state here, but I don't know if there is a comeback for Girali on this one, y'all. Girali just might be done. And I'm saying this as I'm looking at different things. I've seen some people post that Girali, that Merlin from Girali said in the Telegram or one of the chats. I don't know where this came from, but I'll show it to you guys. It says, "Guys, don't panic. We are upgrading the system. No one is going to lose his money." We don't know that. I want to show you guys something because earlier today, actually, I had just put in just over $5,000 again. You know what I'm saying? Just today. I was convinced, maybe I can squeeze another 4 days out of this platform. I'm supposed to get a big withdrawal of about 16 grand later on today. Who knows if that's going to happen? I might be out of that. But, I'm not tripping because if you follow the rules, you never put in more than you can risk to lose. If you cannot lose it, you're not supposed to put it in there. And, for those of you that decided to put your rent, your mortgage, your child's college fund, any of that stuff, hell of a way to learn a lesson. And I'm not officially saying that Girali is done just yet right now at 2:46 p.m. Eastern. As you can see, there's so many things going on in the group chat, in the Girali chat. People asking about what's next. But here's one thing I do want to read. This was an announcement dropped in one of the group's support chats. It says, announcement. Dear partners and investors of the company Girali.com, we understand the concerns and inconveniences caused by the recent actions of the company, and we sincerely apologize for this. Recent updates to the withdrawal system gave way to a hack attempt. The website domain was compromised, and this disrupted the activity of the server, and it cannot process withdrawals. All funds have been successfully secured and encrypted in codes and backed up in our offline database. And here's where it starts to get crazy, at least in this announcement here. The website Girali.com and all company links on it have been shut down to avoid further hack attempts. Red flag. The encrypted funds will be successfully transferred to the affiliate website logicbitinvest.net. Proceed with the recovering funds and processing withdrawals through the affiliate website LogicBitInvest. Guys, please don't do that. Please don't do that, because platforms don't just move all your information to a whole nother website. That's not happening. What happened? Where'd it go? Did somebody delete it? I was reading that. Maybe I was reading too slow. They just pulled the announcement on me. Golly gee. See, can I find it anywhere else? Is it anywhere else? In this community chat, right, in the Girali community chat, I have it pinned. It says, send Girali Merlin the group link, right? So I click on this link. It takes me to a whole nother page. It says Girali.com, do not trust anyone. It says many accounts with similar username to member of Girali.com support team trying to scam you guys. Do not trust and wait for more information. The owner account got deleted, so do not believe anyone, okay? Now, this is coming straight from the Girali community chat that they removed all the payment stuff from, okay? So it says, main group is Girali.com. This is the main group. It also says, what else does it say? Do not trust anything new. Calm down. Thanks. This was at 2:28. At 2:37, even if it looks like the team of Girali sends you a private message, it is very likely to be an impersonation or fake page. That is very normal on Telegram, which we all know. Please do not send nobody no money. Don't send nobody no new money to reopen your account. Don't do that. All right. That is a typical way that when platforms have issues and problems, that scammers really do try to impersonate and try to make it seem like you can get your money back if you work with them. No, that's not how this works. They are trying to scam you. Don't send any new money. The only money that you were sending was straight to the system of Girali on its website, and that's it. That's it. All right? So, let's see. They've also just posted, it's 2:51. They have just posted, you can see how many fake accounts created, and all of them joined every group, new and old. Do not trust anyone. So they are literally trying to save you all from getting scammed. Okay? They're trying to save everyone. The Girali system has gotten so international and worldwide, of course, they're going to experience problems like this. And whether they're still here or not, we don't know. But as you can see, they're still trying to communicate with us and let us know. You can see how many fake accounts there are. So we got to be careful with that. Is a Girali bot still off? Girali bot is still off. What are they saying in the support groups? Let's see. Anything new? Of course, there's negativity on these Telegram atmospheres. This is exactly why I don't have a Telegram group, because platforms come and go all the time. And when a platform decides it's going to go, then everybody wants to jump in and be negative Nancy, negative Karen, negative Kevin, negative John. And they just want to spew all their negativity all over the place. All right? And this is kind of what kills platforms, because one thing that MINTMONEY, I was watching him, he reminded me that one of the red flags that we watch for is that, well, one of the things that happen in the space is when a platform says that when they start receiving a whole bunch of FUD like this at a high level, they say that their whole their reputation is ruined and there's no way that they can come back from it. That's one of the things that platforms like to say. All right? So right now, in my honest opinion, this is my honest opinion. Do I believe that Girali.com is gone? It very well could be gone. I don't know just yet. But I know that it was working, and the bot was working just a little more than an hour ago. So this is all fresh. This is all new. And we're still waiting on an official update saying that, well, you may not even get that. May not get an official update on whether it's still here or not. Let's check on the website one more time. See if the website is up and running. It's probably not. It's not. So, I'm going to go ahead and stop the share. There's nothing more to see. The only thing I can say right now is if Girali is over, it was a great run. I think there's a lot of lessons to be learned about Girali and its experience. One thing that I've learned is people love an extreme hype. Some of the lower 0.5 percenters, 1 percenters, 2 percenters, all in which are better than the bank. They don't get much love. But you tell somebody you can double their Bitcoin in 100 hours and you actually do it, boy, will that thing jump off. Now, there are going to be Girali impersonators out there. You don't want to get caught up by that. We've already seen one try. You don't want to get caught up in that, okay? The best thing to do is whoever referred you to Girali, and if you use my link, this is my suggestion. We're patient. Hopefully some of you took some profit off the table and didn't put everything back in, because hypes are here today and gone tomorrow. I hope that was the biggest lesson learned in this experience. Even if Girali is not done, the biggest lesson to be had from this is that these hypes are here today and can be gone tomorrow. I literally did a video yesterday saying it could be gone tomorrow. So if it's gone tomorrow, then we all should be prepared, right? We all should have been ready, and we all should be looking for the next one. What's the next great opportunity? I know we talk about a bunch of things here at BOJ, so we're going to continue to talk about platforms that come across this desk here. This was not the first, and it will not be the last. We've had many successful platforms come through Girali, and come through BOJ, and some are still here. You can still take advantage of them. They may not double your Bitcoin in 100 hours, because this growth is not as easy as just doubling your Bitcoin in 100 hours. This was a hype. Was, whatever it is right now. And we just got to be prepared. I was ready. Believe it or not, I know I put some big skin in the game, but I was ready for it to close. I was ready. I knew something like this could only last for a certain amount of time, even though it was exponentially growing every day. Every day there's more money coming into it. People putting whole Bitcoins in there. That's going to happen. Some people that put in big money early, they did get paid. Some people that put in big money late, maybe not have gotten paid. You know, I had 4 hours when I did my last video. And to my knowledge, I haven't received that crypto. We'll take a last look at the Telegram group, see if anything has changed. I don't see that anything has changed. And most Girali chats are shutting down the chat because people are getting in here and talking real crazy. So I don't blame you. And that's why I don't have a Telegram, because I can't deal with all that. I ain't got time for all that. I love YouTube because I can put words in the community box that people can't say. Ooh-wee. So some of you guys that have been like, I support your channel, but I just wanted to leave a comment and it got deleted. You deleted it. Why did you do that? I'm just a supporter that wanted to tell everybody my stance. Well, it's nothing personal. But if you said anything that is against the guidelines that I set in place for my channel, then your comment got deleted. So if you want to share with the people your opinion, you should start a YouTube channel or a blog and get people to watch you. That's not a dig. That's just what I decided to do. I didn't want to get on people's stuff and just be like, oh, I wanted to tell the people this. No, I came straight to the people and tell them how I want to tell them. So anyway, I know we're getting off topic, but Girali's going through some stuff right now, and I'm not going to title this Girali's Over. I'm going to title this Is Girali Over? Because I'm going to give it a little bit of time before I say, hey, this is completely done. I'm not on the FUD train that everybody else is on. I'm not on that. You can be on that, and that's perfectly fine. But as for me, I'm not going to be on that. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait at least for another few hours, see what's going to happen. And if Girali is gone, then I got to clap it up for I got to clap it up for Girali. I got to clap it up for Girali because it did the damn thing. It helped a lot of people at the perfect time. It made a lot of you guys' Christmas so much better than it would have been had it not been around. All of you should be clapping it up for Girali for as long as it lasted. And if you were one of those people that sat on the bench for 3 weeks and waited and waited and waited, that is not how the hype game works. If you don't move fast, if you don't move quickly and decide quickly, you're the one that gets burnt at the end. If you don't follow the rules of not investing all of your money into one thing, you are the one that gets burnt. Learn from this experience. All right? I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing with y'all. I'm here to keep it funky with y'all. I'm here to tell you the truth. This is a high-risk space. It's been a high-risk space. That ain't going to change. The riskiness of this space will always be high. If you can't handle high risk, then you need to say bye. It's that simple. And I'm just trying to save you guys from a world of hurt. I know people that call me personally and ask me about platforms that I started talking about 3 weeks ago. And they asked me, oh, is it too late? Is it too late? And I said, no, I'm not here to tell you that. And if you weren't watching my channel, then that's your fault. It's not my fault. Because I've been doing the work to put out the information for all of you. And the ones that got it, they benefit. The ones that don't, they won't. And that goes for the people that are closest to me, too. They know I have a channel. They just decide they don't want to watch it. That's not my fault. And it is what it is. So anyway, I'm going off on a little bit of tangent that has nothing to do with Girali, but this is about the lessons in the space, because this will not be the first time a platform goes viral on this channel. This is not the first time a platform has gone viral on this channel. Some of y'all remember Mind Rift. Some of y'all remember Crypto Future. You know what I'm saying? This won't be the first. This ain't the first. It won't be the last. I promise y'all that. All right? So, if you're not too scared away, if Girali didn't ruin your life, you need to go and do something crazy to yourself, there's still other platforms out here that we can win in and that we plan on winning in. And the next video I do is actually going to be a video on something I just raised my ante in the perfect time, especially if Girali is gone. And we'll touch on that in the next video. If you like this content, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be notified about everything going on here at BLJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Hey, if Girali's still here, everything will pop up and be good as normal. Excuse me. If it's not, it won't. There'll be no more ching-chings happening from Girali in your wallets. And you'll just have to move on to the next greatest thing, the next best thing. Whatever you choose to do, it's up to you. I don't tell y'all what to do, but I will say this. Never, ever put anything in any of these opportunities that you are not willing to lose completely. That includes your time. Please put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, boy, you bound to get hacked, man. I'll tell you right now. And that might be what happened to Girali. Could have got hacked. Who knows? But I'm here to bring the information as I see it. Still looking for updates in Telegram group. Have not seen anything. I will read this, though, as we close. For those that are still with us. For those that are with us, I'm going to read this. And this is fresh, and I don't even know if I should be reading it. But it says, "Hey, guys, this is painful, and I've never experienced this before. Merlin account is now showing deleted. I've never received any payouts, but was hoping to get one tomorrow. At this time, we do not have any updates or know anyone any more than any of you," which is true, because I don't know anything either. "I am not running or hiding because I'm a 21-year-old investor. I'm a 21-year investor, not a 21-year-old investor. I'm a 21-year investor, just like all of you. I'm also a believer. And I do know where there's faith, there's always a way. For those of you that are reading this message, I pray that we all recover from losses one day. But until then, let's hope that this is not the end. On the brighter side of things, there's other investor opportunities out there, which there are. 2022, we got to wake up and be smarter. Have 10 streams of income, so if one fails you, the others can back you up. This chat was originally for my personal family and friends, and then it blew up overnight. I just hope this is a lesson for all of us. I'll open the chat in 1 hour, but I have no answers. I'm an investor, but above that, a student that can't afford losses." Well, shout out to Sierra Tyra for sharing that. Very well said. I do agree. And for all of you that have experienced loss during this time, I'm sorry to hear that. Whoever advised you to get involved with Girali did not tell you. Or hopefully they shared with you, and maybe you just, we get caught up in how awesome these things are sometimes. I can't forget where I was with Watermine, man. I was 30 grand in. I cannot forget. But we have to understand the rules. Never put anything into these opportunities that you are not willing to, that you can't lose. If you're a student out there and you can't afford to lose that $50 you put in Girali yesterday, you shouldn't have put it there. If you're somebody that owns a house and you put in a whole $40,000, $50,000 into this platform yesterday, or the day before that, and did not receive a payout, you should have been told from the get-go, this platform can be here today and gone tomorrow. So if you sat around and you waited, if you heard about this opportunity late, I feel sorry for you. But just know, there is a channel out here named Bank of Gerald that is doing his very best to find these platforms that do stuff like this, similar to it, maybe not as extravagant as double your Bitcoin in 100 hours. But if you're patient, if you follow the rules, and you can handle the risk, and you can manage your own risk, then you might be able to have some success in this space. But if you can't, if you just get real willy-nilly and just this and there and that and not doing no research and don't know nothing about crypto and want to put 10K in and all this different stuff, that will just tear you up in the long run, because we don't know the day nor the hour these can go away. I can't stop saying that. So shout out to Sierra Tyra for a very well said, and I think she might have even meant 21-year-old investor now that I read the whole thing. So shout out to her for sharing that. And I'm sorry that you set that telegram up for your family and close friends and it blew up into craziness. This is exactly why I don't have a Telegram group, because I ain't dealing with all that. I'm going to let YouTube's algorithms and work and all that stuff work out all the stuff I don't want to experience, because at the end of the day, this journey is about me. It's about my journey in this crypto space. It isn't about anybody else but me. Even though there's a lot of people that watch, I can only really talk about the things that happen to me. So shout out to Sierra. I'm sorry that you had to deal with this, but this is a lesson in the space. And if you don't give up and you mean what you say about your 10 streams of income, you can have 10 streams of income right here online on the computer. Set up a YouTube channel. Decide that, I mean, this is what I did. When Watermine started having issues, I had to talk about it. I had to tell people. This could be the start for some of you. And I know this is a really long video. I should have just went live. But this stuff happens. And hopefully more of you guys are weller off than you were before Girali. And I understand there's going to be some people that are shook up about this, and it is what it is. As I'm talking to you right now, I'm still looking for different updates. You know, nothing has changed. I'm not seeing anything new on the bot. Nothing new in the support group. People are dropping other platforms in the group. I'm not going to ever do that. I'm just going to drop it on my YouTube channel. That's what I'm going to do. All right, y'all. I think that's enough. If I hear anything new, I'll come back and I'll share it. But this is just a long, drawn-out video about Girali. It was a great run. It's been here for over a month now. I think it started on either the 26th or the 27th of November. It's been doubling people's Bitcoin for that long. Hypes don't last long. They're not here for a long time. They're here for a good time. And if you can find the ones that actually pay, you've already won. Now, what you need to focus on now is managing your own risk. If you have $10,000, if you have $1,000, if you have $100, maybe you need to start figuring out what the minimums of these things are and only put that in. Only put what you can afford to lose. That's how you start to build your bag. This is not the last time a platform is going to be here. All right. I said everything I need to say. 2FA and all that stuff. Stay strapped up here, out here, y'all, in this crypto world. Is Girali gone? Hey, it just might be. Are we prepared? Yes, we are. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.